So I got tagged by Sergeant Barnes to do a action challenge thing, something. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I already did it, but it was just voice note. So now it's video, something. I don't know. She didn't even bother to put the questions on the original post that she made. You're such a, you're so silly. So I have to read them from my post. So anyway, your name and username. My name's Karen. Um, my username, I just changed it to Agent Trip with just one T. Where you're from? I'm from Venezuela, South America. Pronounce the following words: ant, roof, root, theater, iron, salmon, caramel, fire, water. New Orleans, pecan, both, again, probably, Alabama, lawyer, coupon, mayonnaise, pajamas, cot, narrowly, aluminum, gift, tumbler, cracker jack, doorknob, envelope, G-boy. What is it called when you throw toilet paper on a house? I said it on this first voice note. I call it a prank, right? It's a Halloween prank. I don't really know because we don't do that here. That's just being an ass to me. What is a bubbly carbonated drink called? Coke. What do you call gym shoes? Gym shoes? What do you call your grandparents? Both of my grandparents are, all of my grandparents are dead. Dead. What the hell is wrong with my pronunciation? Anyway, all of them are dead, but I used to call them, from my mom's side, it was Mama Bear and Papa Bear in Spanish. And my grandmother, my dad's mom, she was Pinocchio. I don't know why, because she was a woman and she really didn't lie all that much. But, and my dad's dad was Popeye. I was a child. Yeah. What do you call the wheeled contraption in which you carry groceries at the supermarket? Supermarket cart? I don't know. Cart? Vehicle of a hobo. What? What is the thing you change the TV channel with? Remote. Right? Remote. Choose a book and read a passage from it. God, I hate this part. I didn't do it the last time because the voice note was too long and it wouldn't load on Tumblr, so I had to cut it. Okay, I chose The Perks of Being a Wallflower. I have the book somewhere around the mess. That is his room, but it's in Spanish, and I want to read it to you in English so you'll understand. So I'm pretty sure you might have read it. It's a really good poem. Okay, here we go. Once on a jello piece of paper with green lines, he wrote a poem, and he called it Chops because that was the name of his dog, and that's what it was all about. And his teacher gave him an A and a gold star, and his mother hung it on the kitchen door and read it to his aunts. That was the year Father Tracy took all the kids to the zoo, and he let them sing on the bus. And his little sister was born, with tiny nails and no hair. And his mother and father kissed a lot. And the girl around the corner sent him a Valentine card signed with a row of X's. And he had to ask his father what the X's meant. And his father always tucked him to bed at night. And he was always there to do it. Once, on a piece of white paper with blue lines, he wrote a poem. And he called it Autumn, because that was the name of the season. And that's what it was all about. And his teacher gave him a name and asked him to write more clearly. and his mother never hung it on the kitchen door because of the new paint. And the kids told him that Father Tracy smoked cigars and left butts on the pews, and sometimes they would bore holes. That was the year his sister got glasses, with thick lenses and black frames. And the girl around the corner laughed when he asked her to go see Santa Claus. And the kids told him why his mother and father kissed a lot. And his father never tucked him in the bed at night. And his father got mad when he cried for him to do it. Once, on a paper torn from his notebook, he wrote a poem. And he called it Innocence, a question. Because that was the question about his girl. And that's what it was all about. And his professor gave him a name, and a strange steady look. And his mother never hung it on the kitchen door, because he never showed her. That was the year Father Tracy died, and he forgot how the end of the Apostolic script went. And he caught his sister make it out on the back porch, and his mother and father never kissed, or even talked. And the girl around the corner wore too much makeup that made him cough when he kissed her. But he kissed her anyway because that was the thing to do. And at 3 a.m. he took himself into bed, and his father was snoring soundly. That's why on the back of a brown paper bag he tried another poem. And he called it Absolutely Nothing, because that's what it really was all about. And he gave himself a name and a slash on each of them wrist. And he hung it on the bathroom door because this time he didn't think he could reach the kitchen. I love that poem. It's so emotional, so deep. I don't know. Do you think you have an accent? Wow. Yeah, I do. Especially in this video because my pronunciation is all over the place. Also, my throat is kind of sore right now. I have no idea why. But yeah. I'm speaking really low. It's weird. My voice usually doesn't sound like this. Be a wizard or a vampire. I spent a great deal of my adolescence being a Twilight fan. So go figure what I'd rather. Also, I have never read Harry Potter. Not even one. And I have seen 2 movies. Just 2. I think the 4th and the 7th one. Do you know anyone on Tumblr in real life? I know people in real life that have Tumblr blogs. My friends, who are my friends in real life, they have Tumblr. And I know them. And audio post by saying any 3 words you want. I don't know. Back, because my back is hurting right now. Football, because this is a new shirt. And the necklace.